The witness feels the cotton turn to moss and fertile loam. The ceiling melts to canopy. He's in a perfect home. The air is sweet with jasmine, not a shadow in the light. Before the world knew sorrow, before it knew the night. I'm Adam, now the firstborn, from the dust and from the breath, walking in a kingdom that has never tasted death. I feel the ribs of Eden, I feel the pulse of every tree, and Eve is walking with me, as radiant as the sea. But there's a silver whisper in the middle of the shade, a subtle coiling question that the master hadn't made. The serpent's eyes are ancient, and his words are dipped in gold, promising no wisdom that we weren't meant to hold. Did he really say it? Did he bar the tree of life? I see the doubt like winter, cutting through me like a knife. She reaches for the hunger, she reaches for the lie, and I follow in her footsteps, though the spirit starts to cry. I'm hiding in the garden where the leaves are thick and wide, trying to find a hollow where a broken soul can hide. The world is stained with crimson, and the innocence is gone, waiting for the mercy of a distant holy dawn. The witness feels the shivering, the coldness of the skin, the first time that a human heart has felt the weight of sin. Where are you? Calls the Father, and his voice is like a bell, ringing through the hollows where the guilty spirits dwell. The skin of beast is heavy, the sacrifice is made, the first drop on the altar, the beginning of the trade. We're walking past the angels, past the sword of turning flame, leaving behind the beauty and the glory of his name. I'm hiding in the garden where the leaves are thick and wide, trying to find a hollow where a broken soul can hide. The world is stained with crimson, and the innocence is gone, waiting for the mercy of a distant holy dawn. Look up, witness, see the promise in the dust, a seed to crush the serpent, a God that we can trust. Though the gates are bolted shut and the thorns begin to grow, there's a path back to the garden that the Father's children know. A story of a rescue that began when all was lost, counting out the mercy while he's looking at the cost. The vision starts to flicker, the witness starts to wake, the scent of crushed hibiscus lingering for his spirit's sake. He sits up in his bed, the room is quiet and still, remembering the garden and the power of his will. Yeah, am. But who do you say I am? The witness looks up and without hesitation replies, "You're God."